It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus.
Inzaghi! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Played in with accuracy. Effenberg gets it back. Kaka. Filippo Inzaghi. Pirlo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Played into the mid. Heads it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Filippo Inzaghi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looks to thread it through. Filippo Inzaghi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. Now a chance to break. Knocks it away. Munich are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plays it out to the flank. Whipped in.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
In comes the cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Effenberg. Just brushed off the ball there. Kaka. Away from immediate danger. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Five minutes till the break. Effenberg. Seedorf. Breaks on here, face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots. This could fall anywhere. Could cross it here. He's dealt with that well. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Drives it towards the front. Shapes to shoot! Cleared away. Filippo Inzaghi. Goes direct to the front line. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kaka. Pirlo. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cuts it out. Inzaghi! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Milan needing a change of fortune here. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Good clearance and very necessary. Filippo Inzaghi. Could move up a gear here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's been levered clear. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And now the breakaway.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Played towards the front men. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Seedorf. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. He's got options out wide. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's come loose. Well weighted. Has a hit! Trying to get there. A chance to play it in.
Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Milan have to get it into the box and quickly. What a save! Terrific reactions! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Only partially clear. Goes for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one. But they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix.
is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
And the shot!
Clears it out of harm's way. Chance to break. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Filippo Inzaghi could move up a gear here. Looking for space out wide. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Breaks on here, over to the left.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Pinged one through here.
Real chance! And it's a goal!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets it back. Tries to locate someone up front. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Pirlo. Seedorf. Kaka. Well, that's where he wants it. Battles to win it back. Being played forward. Seedorf. No foul, says the referee. Looks to bypass the midfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Seedorf. Inzaghi!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Drives it towards the front. Plays it long. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's through. Has a hit! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Big has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Filippo Inzaghi. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pirlo. Defenders on the back foot. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Filippo Inzaghi. Cafu. Kaka. He's there to receive it. Gets good distance on it. one looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Looking for a decent ball in. Incoming cross. And that's found its target. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It is a corner. Knocks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. Filippo Inzaghi. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's spotted the run and played him through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pirlo. Milan to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played in with accuracy. Oh, he's broken through. Shot a goal! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cut out in the nick of time. It's come loose. Good take, and he's had a look. Crunching tackle. The ball's come loose, and the goes for goal! He has done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, too much on it. Bukayev. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. Kaka. He's away, and the finish! In it goes! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shoots! Okay. A real chance to break. Kaka. Milan don't have many options and time is running it. And that will be the final act. Milan made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Yeah. Delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. He read it well defensively. Intelligent ball. Might be a chance here. The post denied him. To show for that attack.
Well, it's been a good start by United. I'm not quite sure how they're not leading here.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Well, he's won the ball. Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
Is this the moment? Doing well to keep that one out. So the corner played into the box. Really good build-up, but no end product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Casemiro. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, he's beaten his opponent. Can they jump in front? Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. He's in behind. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, he's got to make some changes now, just to get his side back in this game.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cunha. And a good save there. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And teammates around him. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Jude Bellingham. There to win it back. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And the through ball. That's looking promising. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Mbappe. And Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Mbappe! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. And making headway. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And hurting his opponent in the nick of time. And it's been given as a penalty. This to get back into it. Oh, and too much height. Over the top. He's missed it.
Well, he's just got underneath it. No wonder he's upset.
And we will have just one additional minute. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? And there the move ends for now.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And offside, unfortunately. Bellingham. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Plenty of support here. Opportunity it is. Oh, surely this time. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Bruno Fernandes. Just the challenge that was required. Could be dangerous. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Jude Bellingham. Manchester United recovering possession well. Now options are plenty. Opportunity. Super challenge. Wow.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, managing to beat it. Oh, superb reflexes. Sloppy in possession from United. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, fancy footwork. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Lopsided contest, 4-0. Fernandes. And a clever piece of defending. And he's made headway. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, deciding it was a yellow card offence.
Well, as the last defender, it should have been red.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the decision offside here. Ten minutes to go. Very effective pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Thoughtful play. And the keeper dealing with it. Disappointing pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It's a great crowd performance.
Well, we tend to sing the praises of Jude Bellingham, and that applies here. It was a good performance by him.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game.